Hello, welcome to the.
Hello. No. Stop. Please, with the cancer intros, can we stop? Stop. Just do a normal one for one. One episode. No, one episode.
Welcome back to the Rat Gets Angry podcast and throws his phone.
Welcome to the Cookout.
Welcome back to the perfectly normal introduction podcast.
Welcome back to the.
Welcome back.
I'm one of the four people. Hey.
Podcast.
I love this podcast so much.
Welcome back to the Raccoon Eggs podcast. Except you can only see 12% of his body.
Can I be the
Welcome back to the
12%
12% of Raccoon X podcast.
What an awful name for a podcast. There's already math going on, and nobody likes to listen to math.
Speaking of math, welcome
Except
to
for
the
Asians.
politics episode of the Cookout podcast. That was, you slid that one in, you motherfucker. Fucking A. He's trying to get into an elevator that was packed and he just wormed himself in there.
Except for Asians.
Yeah, welcome. Hope
Yeah,
today
thank you
finds
for being here
nice.
today, JC. I know that hurricane almost fucking killed you.
It was
And almost
something.
ripped your head off of your
It
spine.
was something, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
went
good
outside
one.
for it, actually.
Yeah,
That's
so
a good,
can you
that's
tell
a
me
good
now?
topic to start on.
Can you tell me now? Is it bad or is it overhyped? The hurricane.
It's definitely.
The hurricane.
Is it overhyped? Like, it's a fucking.
Well, I'm
Coachella?
asking
Yeah.
you, like, you know, it's on the news, like it's all terrifying. Oh, it's gonna
It is.
destroy your
It was
house.
like a Category 4 storm.
Yeah.
Oh,
was pretty
really?
bad.
So you didn't go outside and it was like a light breeze.
Oh,
You're like, this ain't
no,
shit.
it was like I grew up in New York, yeah, and we've had blizzards up there. And when the wind is howling and it's really cold, it was like that. Like, and it was insane because I haven't felt that in forever. I'm like sitting in my bed, I'm reading a book at the time, and like the wind is howling like every second of the night, and like the windows are rattling. So I felt like I was in a blizzard. It was insane. But is it overhyped? For me, it was, because I'm more so inland. I know that anybody on the coast, God rest your soul. Like
Yeah.
it's over, man.
I've
they lost a lot.
never witnessed a natural disaster.
Yeah,
Really?
it's kind of a you know, just rite of passage down here. It looks like I've been through like 2 now, and each time I actually in the thick of it. Once there's no tornadoes, I'm sort of safe with this kind of stuff, because there can be tornadoes forming around the house and the area.
Yeah, they
I
just
go
like come out
outside.
of nowhere, just like in the middle of fucking.
Exactly. So you gotta like go when you know nothing is there in the moment, and then as well as when you go outside, only do it for like a minute or two. For the last one and this one, I went outside and just enjoyed the wind. And I know that sounds so dumb because I'm stepping outside on my porch as a
Just
hurricane
flying a
is-
kite.
The palm tree was like bending this way. It was fucking like splitting. And I'm like, oh, nice weather. You know, this is nice. I was actually even listening to music as well, because it was fucking awesome. It's such a good feeling.
Good thing you weren't wearing a dress, or the wind would have picked you right up.
Yeah, good thing I wasn't wearing a dress. Can we talk about
I
something
think
else
you were
now?
holding an umbrella. So we just got-
Anyway,
yeah, the only thing I've ever experienced is an earthquake, but it's very like, I don't live on a fault line.
Yeah.
So whenever I get the earthquake, it's like, it's not the heart of the earthquake, you know?
Yeah.
Like an earthquake happened in like Vegas a few years ago, and my house went, and that was it. Like it
An
didn't.
earthquake has a heart.
Yeah.
It's like the what's it
It was a
called?
boner too.
Like, like
Yeah,
That's
I
what
live
you
close-
mean when you get
like a
shafted by
beating heart.
hurricane.
An earthquake happens in a certain area, and then it spreads out.
It has a beating heart.
I like at the beginning of this podcast, you're like, can we not do the cancer intros? Let's do a serious intro. And now you're like, earthquakes have beating hearts.
Or is it like the eye of the storm? Like if you stand in the center of the hurricane, you're safe.
No. It's not like
That's not true.
If I'm sitting on the curb, I'm safe.
The eye of the earthquake.
I live close to a fault line.
The
Really?
eye of the
Yeah.
earthquake.
Yeah, you're Bay Area. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
So
stupid.
so when there's like a
Quick, get under this table. No, we can't. We have to run towards the eye. It's the only way we'll survive.
No, it's actually funny because you look stupid if you do go under a table during an earthquake here.
Yeah.
Like during I think we had like a couple like magnitude 4 and 5 earthquakes.
You're supposed to stop, drop, and roll.
No, that's fire.
Oh,
I mean, maybe he's on.
I get him
That's actually-
mixed
that's
up.
a-
You'll be able to get into
that's
the
a tsunami.
eye faster.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, if you roll fast enough, you can just roll right through the wave.
Stop, drown, and roll.
Oh, is this that
Stop,
bitch?
drop, and die.
God damn.
You know what's funny is like I remember as a kid thinking about tsunamis and just thinking about like one super tall wave, like a 500-foot wave just ravishing the land. But like a tsunami is just basically like high tide.
Yeah.
You know?
What's been
Yeah.
popular media is like pushing forward that idea. It's just like one giant wave. you
Oh
know?
yeah, I mean like
There are movies that are kind of like that, like they portray that, but
Yeah,
that's
like
not, that's never gonna happen unless
the
someone,
2012 movie. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That big tsunami comes.
Oh,
like, in
speaking
India.
of that, do you guys remember like where you guys were when
Yeah, I was
9/11?
terrified. I couldn't
like you
sleep.
know how like they the prediction was like, oh, the world's gonna end in 2012. It was like
Uh-huh.
a certain time, like was it like December or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a party actually. We were all counting down. We were all excited.
Are
Yeah, we were
you
eating
in like a
grapes, too.
cult or something? Sounds like cult behavior.
Yeah, we were in a cult. Something like that.
I remember there was a guy that was gonna he jumped off of a cliff because he said that he was chosen to jump off the cliff on 2012 and then he would land in a portal and save the world.
You could have just said that, like, I remember hearing about a crazy person that jumped off a cliff the night of 2012 hitting.
Yeah, but that's not as interesting.
That
That is
literally
true.
sounds like some
He,
Fortnite
he thought
shit.
that he was chosen. He thought he was the chosen one to jump
Was he
into a
chosen?
portal.
Where is he now?
Probably at the bottom of the cliff, I would imagine.
Is he alive?
So perceptive.
Probably. I mean, I don't know if he did like a base jump or if he just.
Did he
Wait,
do a backflip?
Are you saying he jumped off a cliff and you never saw him again, and you don't know if he's alive?
He's
Yeah.
probably in
Oh,
the
yeah. I
portal.
didn't think about that. He
He's
probably
probably
saved
in
the
the
world.
fucking portal.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh
what
my
could he
God.
have done to save the world?
Are you fucking with me? What's going on right now?
He probably stopped, dropped, and rolled.
You're making it sound like you jumped into a black hole.
Well, it sounds like it
It
because we
was
can't
probably
find him.
like
We don't
green
know
and
if he's
purple with
alive.
little swirlies, and it went. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Okay, that's a heartbeat. Take notes,
No,
fellas.
it's
It's
like
not
a
a
turtle
real
sound.
story. Oh yeah.
No, it
Let me
is.
tell you about this story. Yeah, last weekend, me and my buddy fell into a portal. Yeah, it was crazy.
No, I'm not saying he did. I'm saying that there was this guy around in the 2012 era when he thought that day we were all going to die, and he said that he felt like he was the chosen one.
And this is a buddy of yours?
No,
Was he the Avatar?
it's just some
Oh,
guy that was
oh.
on the news.
Oh, I thought you were saying this is somebody you knew.
No,
I thought you were saying, oh yeah, I was there when it happened. He
Oh, yeah,
jumped
my
off
dad.
the cliff.
My dad was the chosen one.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were saying. I thought you were saying you watched your friend jump off
No,
a
no.
cliff. Okay. I
It was just some guy that was like on the news. Just
thought you were trying to convince me that was a real story.
no. I'm not really one for fake stories. I'm a very serious
Fake
man on the
stories.
podcast.
That sounded real, man. That sounded really real.
What?
Really crazy.
Oh, the story?
Yeah.
I think you were talking about my Buffalo Bill voice.
Do another Buffalo Bill voice for me.
Was she a great big fat person?
That's like
Who's Buffalo Bill?
extremely nasally Stewie Griffin. I like it.
Buffalo Bill is the guy from Silence of the Lambs. You seen that
What?
movie?
I thought it was that fucking giant like bazooka in Super Mario.
Oh no, Buffalo Bob, not Buffalo Bill.
Wait, what am I thinking about? The
Buffalo
giant
Bill.
cannonball in Super Mario? I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
No,
what-
that's
Shut the
Bullet
fuck
Bill.
up. Shut the fuck
Bullet
up.
Bill. My bad. That's Bullet Bill. Sorry, there's so many bills I know, man. You know?
Buffalo has Bolo.
There's no way you're being serious.
Buffalo Bob from fucking Silence of the Lambs. I know you've seen that movie, right? You've seen Silence of the
What?
Lambs.
I haven't seen any movie ever.
Wow.
I'm just sad for you. You know,
How do you
Wait,
I
like,
wake up-
like you
I don't
legit have
believe in
never
God.
seen
I
a
don't-
movie like
I don't
any
believe in a
any
God, but
kind
I
of
pray
movie.
for you every night, Rag.
I
Hoping
grew
that
up
there is one.
Amish. I grew up Amish. It's not my fault.
You need to grow down on Amish.
I heard Amish food was really good.
You need to rewind whatever the fuck
Yeah.
happened. That's
You need to go
we're gonna
back in
say
time
something.
and watch some movies and play some video games.
Yeah,
maybe
I think that
fuck a
this fear
slug.
of like being overtaken, your personality just being injected with all these different ideologies.
Okay, I'm not
and
scared of my
secret motives.
personality getting overtaken. All right,
Yeah.
movies are fun. I like some movies. I have seen Silence of the Lambs. It's the one about the lambs
yeah.
that are really quiet. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking asshole. I saw that coming from.
I hate you so much.
Wait, no, actually, no. Speaking about like movies and things that you grew up with, actually, I have a question since we have like a pretty
Didn't
wide.
ask.
Man, fuck you, bro.
Damn, I knew it was coming.
It's
One
so-
of us.
dude,
One
it's
of
the
us was gonna
worst,
get
huh?
it.
I was
It's
gonna
the
ask
worst.
something, but
Fucking
Dude,
animal.
fucking
No.
dude does that shit to me all the time, and I hate it
damn.
You should
because
crucify him.
it's such like it makes you feel so like what you're saying is so unimportant.
Inferior.
You're just
So,
like
so you do it to Asian?
Oh my
So you just
God.
fucking pass
do
it
to
over like hot
everybody. I don't
potato?
know. It's like an
Fucking
involuntary
asshole.
response at this point.
All right, Asian. What was your
Didn't
question?
ask.
No, so we have a pretty wide age group here. Like,
Yeah,
you guys
true.
you guys are like younger. You and Rack are like younger than me and McNasty. So I was just wondering, what
How
are
old are
some
you?
like me?
yeah.
27.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 27.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
so
be 22.
my
You're a couple
question-
years younger than me.
Yeah, my
I'm
question is.
22. Are you asking me? Oh, you didn't
Didn't-
ask? Sorry.
No, I didn't ask.
You didn't even get to the
Didn't-
question.
I didn't even ask it. No, but the question is, what are some like, fun toys and gadgets that you grew up playing with?
Spy Kids shit.
Myself.
Like the watches. Yourself? You're sick.
My mom's dildo.
I don't want to answer this question. They soiled it. They
I
ruined
used
it, bro.
as a serious answer, I used to really fuck
Little
with like,
Tykes 4-in-1.
I used to. Is that a
Little
meal at
Tykes.
Wendy's?
4-in-1, like reclining back in his seat, like it's a fucking KD ratio. Little text.
I used to really fuck with like wrestling, like WWF.
Oh, did you have
WWE.
any like the figures and stuff?
Yeah, I used to have like
Yeah, the little
whole-
ring and all the stuff.
the ring. Yeah, and I used
Oh,
to
man.
make them like fight
That's
each other.
fair.
I
That's
had
fair.
like a trash can that had like a dent in it, so you can like smash it on the dude, and it's kind of like realistic, I guess. Yeah.
Jumping off what we make nasty said there, actually, I fuck with wrestling in a different way, not like growing up, but like sexually. I think that's like really, really hot. Yeah,
What?
wrestling. Is that crazy to say, guys? We're just being all open right now, but
Bro,
I think
what?
it's nice.
Like you wanted to bang Triple H.
no, not like wrestling, bro. But like you got your special somebody, and you just play fight, and then it just turns into like very rough anals.
You grew up with that. I feel very.
I don't
sorry
think
for
that
you.
counts as wrestling at that point.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think
just
that's
sex.
I think
There's a
that's
word
far
for it.
beyond wrestling.
There's literally a word for that called
It sounds
sex.
That sounds like molestation, dude. You fucking molested as a kid, bro.
It sounds like you're a pedophile and you're trying
Dude,
to.
I told you that in confidence,
You're like
bro.
trying
What
to
the
bounce
fuck?
around the word sex.
Yeah, I've been fucked, but I'm still a virgin because he was just
No.
wrestling.
Yeah,
No, it's like play fighting,
Genital
dude. It's
wrestling.
like play fighting, but like it's like gone to that level. You know what I mean?
coming
Anyway.
simultaneously. Yeah, it's called sex.
Simultaneously, you give me a lot of fucking credit. Anyway,
I bet you got a big old schlong, JC. I know you got a fucking hunger, boy. You're hungry shit.
thanks, brother. Thank you, man.
I know it's because of all that hair. You got all that hair. You got a big old fucking schlong, but it's all hidden by a giant bush.
I'm uncomfortable
I
now.
like how when I
Rack. What
do
you
this,
wanna
I'm
say?
literally just like a floating hat. Look at me.
Wait, let me see you. Let me gawk at you. Oh, you are a floating hat. What the fuck? I like the orange. It's like you're going down
Hello.
a street at night. You don't want to get hit by a car.
Halloween. It's actually red.
Hello.
I'm colorblind.
It's because
No.
my
No.
camera's like higher now. I need to lower it next time.
I
And
forgot
also the-
Asian's question. I'm sorry, Asian. I was like thinking about wrestling. Just such a huge fan.
Yeah, what
Uh,
was your toy, Asian? Is it a dead dog?
I'm trying to. I did some pretty weird shit when I was younger. Like
Oh,
those like little Tic Tac boxes.
yeah.
I used to go in the grass and I would like find like roly polies and ladybugs, and I'll just put them in the fucking Tic Tac box.
Did you
And
eat
it'll
it?
shake
I-
the
I've
fuck out of
done-
it.
I've
like
done
things
shit
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah. No, so like the
Mm.
reason I'm asking this question is because like, when you go to the restaurant, you see like a bunch of kids. You just see a bunch of tablet kids now, like a bunch of kids just on their tablets, and if they don't have their tablet, they just start whining.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, like, what's that gadget or like toy or thing that you grew up like?
Leapfrog L-Max. That was it from me. If you know, you know.
L Max. Is that what it's
The
called?
Leapfrog L-Max. It's like a tablet. It's like the first PSP, not by PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's just, it's so fucking good, man. I had an Incredibles game as well. It was really cheaply made, but it was amazing. A Leapfrog L-Max.
Also, would that be considered like the first generation like tablet kid
Yeah,
kind of thing?
Kinda. But like
Yeah.
I wasn't attached to it, you know what I mean? I was like I grew up reading a lot of books too, you know?
Mhm.
But
Wow.
yeah, even without tablets, even before the Leapfrog LMAX, God bless that thing. You know, you're always gonna have in some way, shape, or form that tablet kid. It's gonna be a toy, you know, for people in the 1950s. You know, like this kid won't put down his doll or something along those lines. You know. So
yeah. It makes me wonder. Like, I wonder what it's going to be like when these tablet kids become like like
adults.
older.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wonder if it's going to reflect poorly on who they become, but at the same time, it could reflect really well because they're learning technology at a really early age, and you know we're you know we work in this fucking industry, so
You
it's
know, I
like
feel like it's already affecting even just the adults now, like pretty negatively. Like I would go
I
to
hope
like
so.
a restaurant, like they would literally just be like eating a bowl of noodles, just fucking watching their phone, just like
yeah
literally like this, you know.
yeah. I don't I think that it's very clearly negatively affecting social skills, but I'm wondering if like it's going to turn people into just like high tech. Like I'm wondering if like the I'm trying to say it in a certain like phrasing, but I can't really think
Like
of it.
fucking Wally.
Well, in the future, we will
guess.
need social skills, so it's fine. You know, like all the positives are there.
You know how we could fix this? Kill everybody and start over. That's what I say.
Genocide
Yeah.
is your answer.
Genocide.
I don't know if
I
it
mean,
wasn't
you
for that
can't compete it.
2012
A
guy.
forgivable crime. Yeah.
A forgivable crime. The unforgivable crime. No,
No,
I
forgivable.
was through that entire conversation that back and forth. I was thinking like, how crazy would it be if like we all took one day, like nationwide, like maybe even in the world, like worldwide,
And killed every
everyone
baby.
just didn't conceive a baby.
Oh,
You know, like imagine just for one day.
Would it make a difference one day? You'd have to do it for like a month.
They're like,
yeah,
nah,
because then
bitch,
the
you
next
broke your
day you
water.
just go back to fucking, and then they're just babies.
They're
there.
like, bro, your water broke, but hold that shit in for a day.
No, I don't think we'd be able to last like more than a couple days. I think if we get to a week of like the entire world just not ejaculating, we would like there
yeah,
would be
that would
disasters.
never happen.
Yeah,
There would
definitely
literally
not.
be like
riots.
murders, rape, like
Yeah,
people like crime would definitely go up.
that just shows, you know, ejaculating is one of the most important.
People need to
things.
come.
People.
I mean,
yeah.
look at dolphins.
I
Dolphins
don't want
literally
to.
like fuck turtles.
They're
just to
scary,
come.
man.
Dolphins
aggressive.
fuck people.
Dolphins
swimming
fuck
with a couple
anything
of
just to
them and
fucking
just-
blow their giant dolphin load.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine
let
just
that go on
jerking
too
off a
long.
dolphin and just boom, boom, and just shooting all
I
over your
feel
face.
bad. I feel bad for the dolphins at SeaWorld because you can tell they're pent up.
Yeah, they need to fuck bad.
I want to go there and throw a fleshlight into the tank just to be,
Start a petition.
just to help them out.
Start a petition online. Get the dolphins at SeaWorld done.
I'm gonna make one of those.
Ejaculate.
I'm gonna make one of those fleshlights out of a Pringles can and a sponge and a glove. Toss it in there.
Watch them kill each other for it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Maybe
mean, I'm
that's
sure-
why the water is blue.
I'm sure the dolphins fuck other dolphins.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's just
I-
one dolphin in a sensory deprivation tank.
Dude, I went to an aquarium once and the dolphin was like fucking the see-through glass that everyone was looking through. Like they'll do anything to anything
They should make
Yeah.
a dolphin factory.
A dolphin
just to
factory.
make dolphins
know.
that other dolphins can mate with.
Are dolphins an
I
endangered
don't think there's
species?
a dolphin shortage. I don't think
Is
we
there a
can, like,
shortage?
There's a nationwide.
we don't need to
dolphin
manufacture dolphins. There's no real like use for it. Oh, actually, we eat dolphin and like tuna sometimes.
Yeah. So you make a dolphin factory. Like you
Yeah,
have,
there probably already is one.
like
Canned
you,
dolphin.
you have like one dolphin held in place by machinery with like something jacking it off, and then
Yeah.
like,
What the fuck?
like a conveyor belt, like with female dolphins coming down it. You know, and it just gets all.
And
of
it
them.
just perfectly lands in the pussy every time. Just
yeah.
Got that shit down. to
And there's like a
science.
documentary with like stock footage of it and everything.
You can go on Stutter Shock and use it in one of your YouTube videos.
Yeah, I love dolphins. They're just so they're rambunctious. You know what I mean? They just like they get into all sorts of tricky little situations. I like their fins too. They look like sharks. So like initially it's like a roller coaster of like emotions. You see one and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. And then you see, I was like, oh, this is dolphin. I see them in Minecraft, but they're really rambunctious in real life. You know, there's a lot to love. There's a lot to hate.
I love their
They're good
cum.
animals. You pardon? One more time, sorry.
Huh?
Nah,
What did you
Nah.
say?
I didn't say nothing.
No, by all means, finish what you were trying to say there.
I didn't say anything.
I could have sworn you said something. You're lying to me, man.
You're literally just making up stuff. in your
Didn't
mind.
ask.
That's another tally in the arm.
Are you just? What are you doing to your arm?
I'm keeping a tally.
You have a very nice, like, squared off shoulder. I wish I had squared off shoulders like you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Mine are
even
round.
need it.
My shoulder looks like there's a basketball just sitting on my shirt.
I don't even need shoulder pads for my suit. Built in.
Built-in shoulder pads.
Built-in
They call them
shoulder.
shoulders. Yeah.
You're kind of almost built like Do. It's kind of like almost having another Do.
Yeah? Okay.
You're just like
so that's all I am to you? Is just the
skinny,
second
white
dude
as hell.
that can't play guitar. Just like worse than the original
Plain
dude
shirt.
in every way.
You're like Do.
From now
sans
on, we're
the
gonna call
talent.
Rack the worst do.
Wow.
Fucking A.
And
Do
called
too.
the best rack.
Yeah, I was gonna change his name to that. Raccoon eggs, but better.
I wish I had your shoulders, man. I'll get
Yeah.
them someday.
Do you work out, Rack, or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I bench about 450, 500.
Grams?
Didn't have to do it like that. Come on now.
Yeah. Just like lifting it with my finger.
I can
Doing
bench press
finger
a broom.
press. I do finger bench presses.
Hmm. They make benches for fingers.
Yeah.
Just a little tiny hand-shaped bench. You just meet.
No, I actually can't go to the gym because it's not very safe for me. Because I try to get somebody to. Well, I try to get somebody to spot me, but the last time I tried to get somebody to try to spot me, it was over FaceTime, so it didn't really work.
What the fuck?
And yeah, I choked myself out with a giant weight.
Oh.
The burly security guard had to come and save.
Yeah,
So I'm going again Monday.
yeah. My buddy on call couldn't help me with that. He was yelling, but he couldn't get their attention.
That is just a dumb setup for
You
a
just
joke.
have someone on call. Like your job is to scream really loud if I'm in trouble.
Hey, yo, are you free to
That's
call,
so
bro?
dumb.
You free to call? Yeah, what's up? I need you to spot me at the gym.
How lubricated is your throat? Why?
You just
I need
walk
to
in the
scream
gym and you
really
spot
loud.
you go, oh, he's over there, and then you leave. Like playing I Spy.
Do you guys remember those books? The I Spy books?
I used
do,
to
yeah.
come on them.
Can we get past the fucking coming conversation? Because
Hey, you're the one that took
I
wrestling
apologize.
into
I know.
sex,
I
so
was
fuck
about to
you.
say I apologize. I apologize.
Okay, well, you
I'm
got
not
me
gonna
all
talk about my
riled up,
fantasies
boy. You
anymore.
got me all riled up.
I remember
On
the
it.
I
That's
Spy book. I used to read that book and do nothing disgusting with it at all. It was a good time.
Okay, I can't say the same. I'm there with McNasty.
Yeah.
There was some stuff happening there. All right, moving on from that though, because I Spy kind of boring. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, boring. I Spy. I Spy boring.
Where's Waldo?
39 clues. Do you
Where's
guys remember that
Waldo?
book
Who's
series?
Betty?
Oh, fuck,
39
where was it?
clues. No.
39
It
39
clues?
clues. Guy, I was thinking about today, like, dude, that was such a good book series.
was like, I got 39 problems, but a clue ain't one.
You really know how to deflate my
Thank
interest.
you for that pity laugh.
You
Right?
really. No. 39 clues, dude. Where it's like
You keep saying the name, but I just don't know what it is.
I'm
not
about to
gonna-
explain. I'm about to explain real quick.
Okay.
Little synopsis here. It's basically like
Didn't
there's
ask.
this giant family that's really, really like powerful. They got like roots in all the most famous people in the history of the world, right? And they make a giant treasure hunt that gives the fortune of their family to one of the lesser families or some shit like that. Now, it was a long time ago, so I don't know if I got that completely right, but it was a really good book series. I remember, and there was even like a website where like you can follow along like on the 39 clues because you're like trying to get stuff done as well on the site or something, and there was prizes as well. Oh my, it was just such a good feel, and it was an elementary school. There's a shit ton of books. I don't know. I loved it.
You know what? I don't know it, and I don't really care about the series, but the fact that it makes you so happy makes me happy.
Yeah.
You seem really excited about it.
Care.
What he said.
Yeah.
What's a book series that got you
I'm more
excited?
just interested in the fact that you're so interested in something.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I wish you hadn't told us, but I'm happy for you.
Rack just basically said, I'm happy for you, but didn't ask.
Yeah. No, I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. What about you guys? Book series? Anything that like was...
I was never really a book kid. I mean, I read a couple, like... You know what I just realized, Rack? Why does your desk go above your breast? Are you, like, kneeling down?
No, it's because I'm 3'1".
The average height of any raccoon.
I'm actually on a stepping stool right now.
He's a legal midget.
What are you doing? Like, why is your desk to your chest is my question.
Because I have a huge boner right now.
Can you answer seriously? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
It's an adjustable, so I adjusted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because if you put it down, it'll just show like your stomach. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Got a huge boner right now.
Are you standing right now? Or no?
Dude,
I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it out.
Me too, bro. Me too, man.
How do you guys feel about Dream's face reveal?
I thought, okay, oh my God, I'm so fucking, shut the fuck up about it. I swear to God, all these dumbass creators just like literally farming reactions on Twitter. No one cares. You literally look the same as him. Oh my God. Fucking writing the dream out. Oh my God, he looks so ugly. He looks normal. Shut the fuck up. Everyone just like got on the hype train of like making fun of him.
Yeah, you
shut
said
the fuck up. No one cares.
You said it, champ. Preach it, sister.
I was preach it, sister. Come on, boy. No, I actually got mad. I literally went on Twitter and everybody was just flaming him, and then I was like, okay, it's okay, it's all right. But then it's just continued. There was one. I'm not gonna say the name, obviously, but there was one YouTuber that milked this shit so fucking hard. It was disgusting. There was like 10 tweets of just him taking an L, like talking about Dream's face reveal. And I'm like, and it was short, but like, dude, who cares? Who cares, man? There's other, like, more, like, there was drama in Twitch 2 weeks ago, okay? Farm the reactions, farm the analytics there.
Well, people did. Are you
about the even more, and I don't think he farmed to the level of, like, he in 10 tweets was like, Dream is ugly. Like a different wording. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, who cares, dude? And I click on it, he looks like him. You know, another white dude, and I'm just a normal ass white dude, and I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah,
what are
everybody
you doing?
said he looked like Shane Dawson. I thought he looked like Quagmire though. I posted a picture of him next to Quagmire.
Not Quagmire, dude. He looks like
he had
Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek.
Yeah, people did that too.
That's what he looks like to a T.
He just looks like a dude.
He just looks like a dude. I understand the hate to some degree because he milked that shit super hard. Like his face was like heavenly, you know what I mean? Like every creator was like, "Oh my God, Dream!" I get it to an extent.
That was a little. I mean, I'm not really 1,000% sure, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty egotistical. Like I've known people who have known him personally, and I think he's got an ego. But I mean, he kind of can have an ego, you know? Like
it's understandable if he has an ego, and I honestly. Excuse me, I don't care if he has an ego. I more so care about people's reactions to that information. Like, it was a clear depiction of who was like taking the lowest of the lows for this little boost of engagement on a trending topic. And I saw so many people.
I mean, that's just naturally going to happen anywhere. And Dream is like one of the biggest fucking YouTubers on the platform. One of the biggest gaming YouTubers, I should say. And it's just natural. It's just naturally going to happen. So
yeah, but it was lame. That's what I'm trying to say. And more people milked it hard. Like they were making fun of him milking, like, oh my God, my face is so special, while they're like milking, just like tearing him apart. Because at the end of the day, even if he did that, even to drum up hype, he's still like a dude. You know what I mean? And he's gotten pretty good at like being able to push away the controversy, push away the negative feedback, because he is Dream. You know what I mean? He has a lot of controversy, a lot of people that hate him just because of his stands and all that. But it was just, I felt like it was unacceptable. You know, just shut the fuck up. Who cares? You look like him. I don't know.
Well, the only reason that I felt it was necessary to give him a little roast is because he's just an ego dude, and I hate.
That's fair, and it was a little awkward, you know, when the face reveal, like he had this weird like position.
Yeah, he was just like this the whole time.
He was like stuck in like a position, and his eyes were like moving continuously. Like you can relax. It felt like he was really tense, and that made it like really off-putting.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand too. You know, when you're that big of a creator, and then you do something like that,
That takes balls. That honestly takes balls.
Yeah, I mean, I would fucking be nervous too, and I'm not nearly as big as he is. Not even fucking close.
I don't even know who he is.
It's just a Minecraft.
He's a Minecraft YouTuber.
He's just a
Minecraft guy. Yeah.
What does he look like?
He just looks like a dude.
Rumpelstiltskin. He looks like a dude. He looks fine. He's
a clean shaven guy with curly hair.
He doesn't look bad. All right, everyone on Twitter, shut the fuck up.
He looks like Kane when he got first unmasked. He looks kind of like the dude from The Office. What's his name?
Michael?
John Krasinski?
No, the guy that dates the fucking chick in the front.
John Krasinski. Well, this is a real name, John Krasinski.
Andy?
Ted Kaczynski?
Yeah, Swanson?
Dale Doback?
I don't remember the name.
He kind of looks like David Dobrik, doesn't he?
There, I posted a...
Who looks like a brick?
Just fucking looks like a guy.
Who looks like a brick?
He looks like a tampon.
All right, can we fucking move on?
Yeah.
He
Yes,
looks like a
please.
slug. And sheep's clothing.
Can we fucking move on?
Rack has bad memories of substitute
I saw
teachers.
somebody.
No, I
somebody
have bad
posted,
memories of fucking trending topics. It's all cancer.
Somebody posted your face reveal, right? They were like, "This is the only face reveal that matters." And
I saw that, and it got a lot of traction. It was like, nothing can beat this face reveal. And I gotta admit, it was a pretty good face reveal.
Yeah, and then I blew a fucking load.
Maybe we should change topics up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm flattered.
You're welcome. No, but yeah, you should do a second face reveal.
No,
Hey, this is me 2 years later.
He just gets hella fucking swole like the next year.
I just
He
don't
has like
see
a full
reason.
ass like.
Get a muscle suit on. Just get a muscle suit on. Just come on.
If I had your kind of following, I would have so much fun with it. I'd probably move to like Austin or something where every fucking YouTuber on the planet lives, and just do vlogs, like interact with other creators, like in person. You know, like I would have fun with it.
That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I would
Fucking
double
social
down.
butterfly like that. I probably hate every fucking person in Austin.
Yeah, it's probably true. Yeah.
I would double down and go with
There's
the
the
full
whole
primitive
house
technology thing that you got going on. That's what I would do. Yeah, because he has this running joke. Is like, oh, Rack, oh my God, is that you? And then in Surf, he was like, oh, no, I have a YouTube channel. It's primitive technology or something like that. When people ask him about YouTube, you double down on that. You know, go out into a forest and make some stuff. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. You get to see
I would
other
eat
people
trash.
either. Or
You
eat
want me
trash.
to make a primitive technology video?
Yeah, I think that'd be funny. You know, not like actually, but like
You're like molding clay with mud and shit.
molding clay with your
Hey,
bare
guys.
feet.
Today
Yeah,
we're gonna
get
be trying to
views, man.
make.
And you take
Today
a
we're gonna be
bite.
trying to make fire with wet sticks and starving to death.
Just hard cuts the last frame of the fucking video. You laying on your back in the middle of a forest. Yeah, dude.
Hard.
That's the kind of that's what we do.
Today we're gonna be starving to death. Hard cuts to you dead.
Yeah. No. Yeah. If I had your type of following, I would delete my channel. Yeah. No one man should have that much power.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We're literally talking about Dream.
Yeah, I take it back. Dream's sexy. You know, I tap that.
No, I was
what
talking
would
about
you?
Oh my god.
What,
It
what
took
would-
it took
what would
1
you-
second for me to switch it back. That's it. I'm gonna tweet
What would you
17
do-
billion times for me to. Yeah.
What would you have to do to have your channel deleted? Like what
you
would
just
be the
press,
go to
like,
trade-off?
3
YouTube,
buttons?
you knock on their door and be like, "Yo,
No. I'm asking like how much money
Oh,
to delete your channel?
Oh.
Oh,
like 10 mil.
10,000. No. Hold on, 10 million.
You-
$10.
I feel like you have more of a net worth than that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, that's very flattering.
It's like $10,001.
That's very flattering. But you're wrong. It would be.
I feel like you
probably
dive
10,000
into a
V-bucks.
vault of coins every morning.
you think I'm like Scrooge McDuck? Just
50 Robux.
Yeah, this is the only room in the house that's not full of gold. Yeah. Every other room is just filled with money.
can hear it
I
in
opened
your
my
voice.
closet today, and I almost like got sent to the hospital because like it's just a bunch of fucking metal coins.
I can hear the fucking gold clattering in your pockets. Like how you're holding out.
Dude, that's why I don't get up, because the mic hears all my fucking change. You know what I mean?
How you're holding out.
I'm holding out, man. Hey guys, can you cover it for tonight's dinner? I'm not very liquid. Oh, thanks, guys. Walks back to car and just ching, ching, ching.
I make passive income. I tame these dollar bills myself.
They're wild. Gotta put them down. Gotta wrestle them. Not wrestle. I don't want to talk. I don't want to think about that. Wrestle. We're good.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. Are you wrestling your desk?
Domestic abuse 101.
Domestic. Let's talk about domestic abuse. Yeah, that's not cool.
Fuck wives. Hit them.
Well,
If you
I
got
don't
a
know if
wife,
that's
beat the
kosher,
shit.
bro.
If you're listening to this right now and you got a wife, beat the fuck out of that bitch.
I got no words for that
Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes I like to FaceTime call my dad, and sometimes he accidentally answers, and I get to see the inside of his pocket, and then I listen to what he's doing throughout the day, and then I hear him start hitting his wife, aka my stepmom, and I get like the biggest adrenaline rush ever. It's crazy. Like, you guys should fucking see me.
Are you glad you brought up domestic violence, Jason?
one. You sound like you really needed to get this off your chest.
Dude, I feel bad admitting this, but like I get hopped up listening to him hitting her. Like it
Better
sparks
than any
something.
fucking drug I've tried.
It sparks something in me, dude.
Something primal.
Yeah,
Fucking
be
A.
king of the jungle.
What was that laugh? I think you just released a bunch of like air, like tire pressure.
Yeah,
in my
like
tire.
a bus releasing the tire pressure.
King of the jungle. Fucking A. Holy shit, that's funny. Dude, it's hot in my room. Don't make me laugh.
You are
anymore.
just a wacky fucking fella, aren't you?
Oh my god. Just, you see him in
You're
the back listening to the FaceTime call and just jittering. Oh my
You're just a
god.
dubious little dude.
Give
you that.
Mackenzie ruined it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
no.
Dubious
look at my
little dude.
fucking
Fuck
hat, dude.
off. Fuck
That's
off.
the only nice moment I get to share with my father.
Wow, that got depressing.
Just listening,
That
to
got
him beat
depressing.
your stepmom.
Yeah, listening to him, you know.
The only time I can bond with my father is when he's beating my stepmom, and he doesn't even know I'm fucking there.
I mean, I don't like to describe it like that. I prefer to describe it more like he's letting off his day, you know? He's letting off his steam.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your favorite time is bonding with your dad when he's letting off his
Stress
I'm gonna
release.
title this podcast "Rack's Dad Beats His Mom," and he loves it.
Yeah, if anything, it's a bonding experience for
and
them.
he loves
you
it.
know?
Is that really necessary?
Like in parentheses, and he loves it.
Parentheses gone sexual.
Yeah. Gone great in the house.
I mean, you might say
I
I'm
want-
an accomplice just because I'm doing nothing, but you know, what can I do? I just listen to it muffled through the wall. All right, this is getting dark.
You're a freak. You gotta be put. You gotta be put down like a dog. Holy shit! You giggled like a fucking schoolgirl when I said that, bro. What the heck?
I have recordings. I have 10-hour arguments through the wall that I recorded.
10 hours of your dad turning your stepmom into a step stool.
10 hours domestic violence through the wall, bass boosted.
ASMR.
10 hours of my dad turning my stepmom into a lamp.
Auto-tuned.
Is your dad fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Fucking Ed Gein shit.
Fucking taxidermy. What was it? Fucking stuffed.
You know who Ed Gein is?
Yeah, I know who Ed Gaines is.
Ed Gein.
Yeah, I know who Eddie is. Yeah, my boy Eddie. Eddie from high school.
Oh yeah, my friend Eddie Gein.
Yeah. We were talking about something like way more interesting, and then I derailed it because
What were we talking about?
I
What the
thought
fuck
I
were
had
we
a funny.
Talking about?
Domestic violence?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what we were fucking talking about. That shit's well, not funny at all outside of this conversation.
Yeah.
And
Shut the
joking.
fuck up.
I mean, Rack's fucking, whole dynamic there. It's quite humorous. I enjoyed that. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we need to boil it down, if we need to dumb it down, I could just talk about 39 clues again. You guys could just get amped up on my fucking energy.
I'm good on that one.
Is there such thing as an abusive tickle fight?
Yeah, it's called wrestling. And it's hot. I'll stop talking. Sorry.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Guys, come on. Can we not talk about kinks on our fucking on our stream?
Yeah, I want to fuck a slug. I want to fuck a slug.
I want to fuck a slug, but cover my dick with salt.
What?
Okay. Okay. My bad. My bad. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to say there.
I want to fuck a big old fluffy pancake.
I was rolling off of what McNasty was saying. Don't fucking crucify me, man. Don't shoot the messenger.
I want to just squash a kitten.
Why'd you get mad at me for saying that, dude? It's like a fucking Jenga tower. He started the tower, all right? I didn't crash it. He fucking did. You know? I'm just trying to amp up the energy a little bit here. What about you, Adrian? What's your favorite?
Into my own mouth.
My favorite what?
McNasty doing fucking a fountain.
What's your favorite puke flavor?
Can we
flavor?
Shut up. How is like the dream face reveal all we have to talk about?
I love it.
We can talk about something else. I love when I start a
topic and it just instantly gets under your skin.
All right, we're done talking about dream. Time for flavors of puke.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I'm fucking sweating over here. I knew I should have
I can tell your hair looks like a bird's nest. Crazy.
Yeah, man. I can't put on the AC because I will just.
You're starting to go for that like Bin Laden style.
Wait, me?
You're a year of unshaven beard away from looking like Bin Laden.
From this moment on, I will not shave my beard.
Oh, dude, you have to wear a bung.
Dude, I want to see you like wear cornrows, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna braid this. Yeah, I'm gonna braid all of this. Yeah,
or dreadlocks. 100%. Or dreadlocks. Dude.
I want to see you in pigtails.
Pigtails? I could do for you 100%. I'm gonna clean this up soon, and you're gonna be like really sad that I did.
Fucking shaves everything, even his eyebrows.
Just go bald, everything, everything. I'm gonna look like a nutsack.
Can you make
a thumb? You can look like a thumb.
Can you make your eyebrows mohawks?
Anything for you, dude.
Could you grow like
Doug?
I almost doxed his real name. I'm sorry, Ezzy. Can we talk about something else now? Like 39 Clues. I like that book series. I think it's
We're not talking about 39 motherfucking clues, goddammit.
You're such a hater, man. You're such a hater. I keep trying to sip from my cup and I have no water left in it.
Ignore your schizophrenic tendencies. All right, your schizophrenia is pulling you back to 39 Clues.
Motherfucker asked if this is a MAGA cup because it's red. You kidding me?
What do you think this hat represents?
I don't know.
Motherfucking asking if it's a KKK outfit just because it's pointy and white.
I mean,
yeah,
making assumptions.
Oh, I'm just a ghost.
Do you think that somebody's automatically racist if they're wearing a KKK outfit in public?
I think you're racist if you even think of saying a slur.
Yeah, but what if like the guy?
I think you should be shocked if you think of even saying a slur.
What if the guy in the KKK outfit just needs to do laundry, and that's the only reason he's wearing it?
That's a good question, man. That sounds like one that we'll have to deliberate over for such a long time. But unfortunately, I don't have the brain cells on me right now. You are not invited to my quinceañera. I don't even.
Aren't you over 20?
Wow. Maybe it was Sue, man. Would you ask a woman her weight? Fuck.
You're just gonna turn 15 again? You're not even Mexican. You're Italian.
Do you have to be?
How
15?
am I a fucking Italian? What are you talking about?
You're from New York, huh?
That doesn't mean I'm fucking Italian.
Hey, get out to the road. I'm from New York.
Okay, all right. Well, my buddies are gonna come down over there and we're gonna fuck you up. All right? Don't say that.
Yeah, you better fuck me up a mozzarella pizza, you Italian bitch.
You fat fuck. Somehow at the end of that, you made it about food. You better fucking cook me a giant ass cake, motherfucker.
Cook me a huge pizza, motherfucker.
Fucking A. No, I'm not Italian.
Oh.
I got a little bit of everything in me, man. I'm Hispanic. Colombian.
Yeah, I could tell you're definitely.
Yeah.
One of them damn fucking
I got
countries.
a lot of stuff in me, man. I look like a lot of things.
But yeah, I got a Lego inside me right now. Toothbrush.
What kind of
Sandwich?
Lego? Is it like one of those
Just like a yellow like 8x2?
8x2?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
inside of you?
Yeah, inside.
Yeah.
Of him.
Well, I mean, he said he got a lot of things inside of me, and I was just listing off the ones I have inside me too.
It's a whole ass Lego set, just complete in
Yeah.
his stomach.
What is going on?
A
I got
Lego
the-
Death Star.
I got
is
the
in my
Millennium
ass.
Falcon in my anal
Falcon?
cavity. Dude, I don't know what those
Millennial-
fucking Falcon. Is it Falcon?
Millennial Falcon.
Didn't ask. Anyway,
Oh, he got me with it.
I did.
It's
Oh,
the
that one-
revenge. The revenge.
That one was more so just like I was backed into a corner because I can't pronounce shit right when I'm flustered, when I'm all hot
It's
and
because
bothered.
you're Colombian.
Yeah, that probably is. Oh, I'm not actually like, dude. I don't speak Spanish. I understand it to a degree, but I don't speak Spanish. And I grew up on Long Island, so
Did
I mean,
ask. Thank you for
yeah.
telling me.
Dude, I don't know if I'm Colombian. You know what I mean? I feel like my family would be like shaking their head if the conversation of me came up. You know,
Mhm.
because you're not Hispanic unless you know Spanish. I think that's a lot of
I don't know
people.
if that's necessarily true.
Like they're like
That's
you're
like
not
saying
true.
that's like saying black people aren't black because they don't know fucking Kenyan.
I don't know.
Do
I
you
don't
guys
know.
think
I've
that
found
Mexicans should be allowed to cross the border?
Wow, this took a really fucking
wow.
dark turn. That's very political.
I think so.
You're Mexican,
Yeah.
right? I feel like your
So long
opinion
as, like,
should matter
they're-
the
I'm
most.
Mexican.
They're not trying to like. I don't know, do like if so long as they're not criminals or anything like that, or like have any ill will.
Yeah,
to the
yeah. So
people.
long as they don't fuck up the fence on the way through. Stop digging so many fucking holes.
Okay.
Like really, the fucking
his
holes.
fucking issue is not drug dealers or like
You know, I'm
actual criminals that they're fucking up the hole on the wall.
Dude, you fucking
Stop
walk
digging
down the
underneath,
border.
you
Yeah,
fucks.
yeah. There's so many fucking holes in it.
Why are you getting mad like you're single-handedly like filling in the holes at the border?
I don't know. Just, you know,
I'm
feel
wearing
bad
a
for
big
the guy
red
that
hat right now,
passed
so I'm not gonna chime in on this topic.
Oh my god. You're gonna get misrepresented.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When in doubt, just get butt ass naked.
Do you
talking
think
about
that
politics.
people should be allowed to go to other countries?
No.
Yes.
No.
Why no?
Because I heard from many people, and since I heard it, it must be true.
What the fuck?
Why are you laughing? I closed up like
Any
a shell.
Fox viewer ever?
I closed up like a shell. I'm not fucking speaking. No. Okay, I'll speak.
I think we should
I don't think
ban-
people should go to other countries
Nah,
because I'm
yeah.
scared of airplanes.
Yeah, I think we should ban all airplane travel so people stay in their own fucking countries.
The
You sound like a fucking southern white guy right now.
venom in your voice, dude.
Stay in your own fucking country, damn it. Too many holes, too many planes.
Why do they get medieval? Like you're about to storm a wall. You better not go under it. I swear to God, Rack's gonna get pissed.
Yeah, well, you know what? I have a fart brewing.
All right, what do you guys think about Biden?
Bro, we're not talking about this.
Do you
right
think
now.
Biden should be allowed to cross the border?
Do you think Biden should be allowed to go to other countries?
Nah. I think he should stay where it's safe for other people.
I don't know. I want to honestly. I think we should like choose our presidents based on like who can like beat up the other one the fastest.
You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of having presidents that are 3 years away from death.
Like one
Why can't we have a president that's like 40 or like 35?
Because they don't have
like
the
somebody
wisdom,
that's-
and it's also rigged. That's
Somebody
why.
that's like closer to like, you know, the majority age in the country, not, you
We
know.
should let 25-year-olds and up become the president of the United States.
Ooh, I don't know about 25.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe 30.
We should
I'll
let
say
30
30.
and up be
You
the.
guys do know
there
what
you
the
go.
rule
Ha,
is,
bada
right?
bing.
I think
What?
I think the age the age requirement is at least 35.
30, yeah, it's 35, yeah.
Yeah.
30 down. Well, what makes 5 years, dude, when you're 30? 35, like, what's the difference there? I think when you're 40,
don't know.
like, you're like in your prime as like a grown.
I mean, who's to say like why the fuck is the cigarette age 21? Like, you know, or the alcohol age? Like every other country in the fucking world it does not have an age limit of alcohol that's 21. It's 18.
There's just so
or
many
lower.
controversial topics in one sentence.
I know, like we like to pack
Oh,
shit in
man.
here.
We make rules and there's no reason behind it. And we just
No, there
whatever.
is a reason for the drinking age. which I don't want to fucking explain any of that
Isn't
shit.
it like your prefrontal cortex does not stop like.
Well, people say you're not really an adult, like an actual adult at 18. Like you still make child's
You
decisions at 18.
You are not. If anyone says that like I'm actually an adult at 18, you got to have like a really tough childhood, and like you have to come out on like a very what is it called, sharp and mature state. But most people that are 18, most kids that are 18, they are not adults. Definitely not. Oh my god, did you just get scared?
So
no.
All right, if the age limit is 35, that's like the lower end of the limit, right? So they should have a higher end of the limit too, which is like if you're past the age of 70, you can't be president.
No, I would say 60.
Do you? Here's a
because Trump is 71. I think Biden is 69. So they're both fucking old as fuck.
If you're old enough to
they're not
retire,
old as fuck. I mean,
get
you're
Medicare from the government.
I don't know if you should be president at that point, because I think at that point you just have too much mileage.
Not only that, but your brain and like your body is deteriorated beyond repair.
I don't know about that, man. It depends on like what you are at that age. Because like Donald Trump doesn't eat like good at all. Like he's not very nimble, and he's also Donald Trump. But also Biden, we all know how Biden is. But you can be very coherent at 60. You could be very like sharp.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a liability.
60s,
like,
I mean, it's old, but you're at 60, you're just starting to be
My
old.
cousin is 27 and completely incoherent.
Okay, thank you for that, Rack.
Thank you. Awesome.
Yeah, just
I wasn't gonna vote for him for president, so I didn't need that information.
Inputting my experience.
Good input, bro.
It's like you just heard the word coherent, and you're like, you know what? I have an incoherent cousin. I'm gonna just mention.
It's gonna work. Dude, that laugh was like a flutter. It's like a feather falling.
It's it's just crazy too, because like even though the minimum age is 35, when the fuck did we ever have a 35-year-old president?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
Like one of our youngest presidents was Kennedy, and he was like 45, I think.
I think it's a right.
How old was Obama?
Obama was in his 40s.
Obama was like 19.
I think he was
the fucking confidence behind that.
I think he was like after his presidency, he was in his 50s.
He looks old.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, puberty hit him like a drone strike, I'm telling you.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you guys. When do you think the United States is gonna fall? When?
Right now.
Like we've been right now, President Biden. No. Like I mean, it's been like
when it rides a bike with no training wheels.
Cartoon nuke falling sound effect.
I don't know. I wonder when like we're actually gonna like dissolve as like a country, and when it will go tits up. Even now,
hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, so I don't have to listen to this shit.
Dude, come on.
Rack, did your mom say anything about my burps on the last podcast?
We've not
your mom watches it, didn't it?
We've not corresponded about the most recent podcast yet, but we will.
I'll
give you an update.
My number, like I asked.
I was hoping she changed her mind and it's like really into it now.
If she doesn't like this facial hair, I can like shave it. If that's
we'll see if she's still into it. I'll know like by whether or not if she like never brings it up again. Just like never mentions a podcast again. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we specifically talked about her, and I burped a bunch on that podcast just for her, so I feel like she'd probably bring it up.
I also did a lot of things for her specifically, so if you could follow up on how she feels about me, that would just be amazing.
For sure, buddy.
Thanks, fam.
I'll keep you posted.
That. Wow, that was a wet fart. Oh my god. Do you have a caretaker, McNasty?
Like, what do you mean?
Never mind, bud. I got my answer.
That's like asking if he's just like insured by the government for disability.
Yeah, usually it was a bit of an insult there.
I apologize.
Do you have a hairdresser, JC?
Dude?
Yeah, didn't ask.
We need more controversial topics. All right.
Okay, fine.
So, how do you feel about gay people?
How do you feel about Dream's face reveal?
Do you think disabled people should be allowed to vote?
My red cup's empty right now, dude. I'm so fucking thirsty. I'm feeling like woo right over my head. I don't think anybody should be allowed to vote.
I think there should be a voting. There should also be an age voting limit.
I think
you have to be 18 to vote.
Yeah. I think there should be a vote to decide who gets to vote.
what would I feel like would
That's
make
actually
things,
what happened. That's actually what we do. The electoral college.
Don't tell him that he feels
No,
smart.
I mean like individually, like vote like individually who gets to vote.
I don't think anybody should vote.
you know what I
think we
think
should
would help a lot with
draw a
the
lottery.
voting process. I think that everybody right before they graduate from high school should take a test to determine whether or not they
Oh,
understand
God.
the basics of what you're voting for. Because there's a lot of people out there literally just vote because like they just vote blindly in one direction, even though they have like no idea what the policies are. Or
Yeah,
anything.
like voting for Kanye.
I just
yeah.
vote
yeah,
because
shit like
I
that. But
read
also
the
people
word
that
vote.
are like, there are a lot of people who are just like, they'll vote either Democrat or Republican just because they just choose a side. It's like a baseball game. They just choose whatever team they like.
They flip
It's
a
not
coin.
supposed to.
I mean, a
Whoever's
lot of people
hotter.
do. A lot of people do care about the obvious reasons, like Republicans are lowering taxes, keeping government out of business type shit, and then Democrats are more like
Really?
gay marriage, and there's like very obvious things, but there's also a lot of different like policies that go into it that people just don't ever like learn or care to learn.
Yeah,
I'm
you
with
got
you
you got to have
until
an
the
open
end.
mind about gay marriage.
I'm with you until the end.
And
where
this
you
has
said like
been
at 18
the
you have to
Cookout
take a
podcast.
mandatory test. I don't like that. Fuck you.
I mean, we have to do that for SATs. We have
Not
to do
me,
that to
man.
prove our knowledge in school. Why not prove our knowledge of
Not me,
just
man.
basic
No, actually, the
fucking-
SAT is
Tag
not
me down,
even-
bro.
SAT is not even required
You know
anymore.
what? Fuck it.
I got a perfect 0 on the SATs.
We just let babies vote. Babies can vote now.
No, we don't let anybody vote. Let the United States fall.
Let the
it crumble.
developers of Cocomelon vote.
JC.
The creators of Cocomelon should vote.
What's wrong with that? Can't we had
Fuck
fun.
Cocomelon.
We had fun while it lasted. Let's just end it. You know what I mean? It's like letting somebody like live on when they're past their prime,
It's like pulling
It's
the.
over. Just pull
pulling the
pull
plug.
the trigger, man. Pull the plug.
Yeah, pull the trigger, a gun into the mouth of a baby. Fuck it. Fuck
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Just veer off to something else. I'm on my Jeffrey Dahmer fucking era
yeah,
right
you're,
now.
you're dark today, man.
I'm gonna fuck a pig and I'm gonna shoot a baby.
That's racist, dude.
Hey, I have a really good topic idea.
A topic idea or just a topic?
Topic idea for a topic.
Okay.
What has gotten into you? Go ahead, shoot.
How's it going?
Hi. Is your mom watching?
No, like describe how it's going. Like, give me a long essay.
Oh, it's going well.
I got
Kind
a
of freaked
black
out that
ass.
McNasty just said he was going to shoot a baby or something like that. But
I got a black ass.
No, but aside from that, like, in general, kiss any cute girls.
That was the gayest shit that you said, even though it was like super straight. Like
No, I'm just asking.
you come
man.
off. Are you a closet homosexual?
No, I'm just asking, like, what you've been up to.
He's more like a living room homosexual.
He's like just a homosexual, which is
Yeah.
perfectly fine. I understand.
He's still in the house. He's
I just get
not in the
annoyed that
closet.
he's like hiding it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
You can
not
tell by
gay.
that white neck.
I love
Yeah, you are.
women.
I love what. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
Only
fake.
people who hate women say that.
Only people that like are definitely homosexual
Yeah.
say. I
Maybe,
love
maybe
women.
that's why he has such
Bro,
built shoulders. Like
I
that.
had a girlfriend.
Okay, I'm over this conversation.
Okay.
How am I doing? You like actually care about my feelings? Come on now. What's going on here?
I didn't ask.
Didn't ask, dude. Come on now. How are you doing, Rack?
I've been awake for a few days, like I said at the beginning. It's,
Why?
What has gotten into you?
Why?
Why?
Because it's,
For shame, Raccoon X, for shame.
it's difficult to sleep. No, it's not because I'm being lazy. It's circumstances out of my control.
Being too lazy to sleep.
No, not being too lazy to sleep. I thought I described this to you already. The fucking allergies.
You gotta
Yeah.
like go to a doctor, like a proper doctor, not a doctor that bounces you to another doctor that says, "I don't know how to fix this," and
I
then
thought you were gonna
bounces you back to
say.
the
I thought you were
initial
gonna say
doctor.
bounces me on the knee.
Which I
Bouncing's
probably
big
think that
old
you would
dick, boy.
enjoy.
I thought you were about to say circumcision for some reason.
What? Doc, I'm having really bad allergies. Sure, circumcision.
No, I'm talking about when Rack was like the circumstances. I'm like, wait.
Circumstances.
And
Circumcision.
then I
We
giggled
found
because
it.
I thought he
Yeah.
was about to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
circumcision for
Rack, what's going on, man?
I have to go to the doctor and get my everything removed. What? Yeah, I have to go to the doctor to get my allergies sorted out.
Yeah, but
have you ever taken an allergy test before?
I don't know. It's a very slow process. See, I don't like to talk about it because it's like, it just confuses the shit out of everybody, including me.
What's freaking me out though, like, or what's puzzling me is that you've been dealing with this allergy shit forever. And if it's the issue of like your doctors in your area, you need to go to like a different place, even if it's like to fucking travel.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on a plane and I'm gonna go to the Amazon rainforest.
I thought you were about to say China for some reason.
And every single time we
China
bring up like,
some Eastern medicine.
You should go to the fucking doctor. You deflected so much with jokes.
Yeah, dude, Eastern medicine. That's not a joke. That could actually help.
No, you said you were going to go to the Amazon rainforest, my brother.
Yeah, or the
Is that
Mayan
a joke
jungle,
or not?
Or the Mayan jungle. I don't know. Take your pick. Maybe
I hope you get eaten by a snake.
You know, they like, you go to the Mayan jungle and they dab you with like that little bit of liquid that they scrape off the back of the dart frog.
I don't know the whole situation, but
no,
I
you
know
the
most
frog.
of it. You need to get help.
No, you know the frog. They squeeze the frog in a tank to scare it so that it secretes the venom, and then they scrape the frog venom off the side of the tank and then they smoke it, and then they like get really fucked up off of that. You know.
You're scratching the side of the wall. Is that what you need? Is that what you need to fix you?
Yeah, that's like what I need to break through. Will you go with me to the Mayan jungle?
Hold your hand. Yeah.
Can we smoke a frog?
I don't know if I want to smoke a frog.
I want to smoke a frog.
Okay, you could smoke a frog. Yeah. Well, is this the part where the fucking doctor just like bounces you on his lap?
I'm gonna grind up that frog and roll him up and do a joint.
Alright, thank you for tuning into the Cookout podcast.
Thank you for tuning into the Cookout podcast.
Yeah, thank you for the rootin' tootin' time. Don't forget
Why do you guys end so anticlimactically?
All right,
I have to go.
I'm done with this conversation.
It really takes the.
Yeah, it's been an hour and 10. I've been
sitting in this this position, and I got like this wicked butt groove, and I want to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful night, day, wherever you are.
Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, download on Spotify. Download on Spotify. That's the most important part.
Yeah, right now.
We
if you don't download on Spotify, I'm gonna fuck a pig.
We gotta start like preparing topics beforehand because it's too late.
Nah. Dream face reveal every podcast from here on out.
She did a face reveal? He did what?
All right, okay. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Goodbye.